I've decided that since my phone can't handle any video length at all, I'm going to do something like van life shorts. Let's come up with a V word that means short. Visceral van life? Doesn't really mean short, but let's work on that. Anyway, I'm inspired by my friend, also known as not my friend, Casey Roman, who's freaking amazing. So she inspired me because she's a badass van lifer who doesn't give a fuck what people think, and also does videos without side boob. So I appreciate that. And, I was just rearranging my van. Sorry, you're not going to get good lighting in here because it's nighttime. It's dumping snow. It was 70 last week. And I'm freezing my nuts off. Actually, I don't have any nuts left. So I'm freezing my tits off. So I need to get in bed soon, which I just remade. Let's see if you can see it. Do you see the scary wolf? It looks really cool and scary. But you can't really see it. Yeah. Video. Not good at it. This frizz hair, it's because I've been crawling underneath this. I just rearranged my whole van. And so I was just thinking about random things to share with you because these are the things that I appreciated when other van lifers showed me their awesome videos. And I stalked them for months on Facebook. On YouTube. So my bicycle, you can't even see over there. Maybe I can flip this around. No, I can't. So my bicycle is behind me. It's actually it's at the back door. So behind me is the back door of the van. I have a ProMaster just like she does actually. And same year. We got it almost the same month. This is really creepy. This is extra creepy because I don't actually know her, so it's extra funny. But behind me is a moving blanket that I use to shield the draft from the back door. And there's also a gap in the top half of my door. It's about a foot long, and there's literally, I can see light out it. It's very annoying. There's a lot of quirks about buying a cheap van, but I didn't buy a Sprinter because it was twice the price. But my bike is right behind this lovely moving blanket that you can't see. Let me see if I can show you somehow. Let's see if I can shine my light over there. Oh, look, there you go. See that ghetto setup right there? See, I haven't done any van videos because I have a ghetto setup. Anyway, behind that moving blanket, which is on a tensioning bar with, which I have several across the ceiling to help with moisture. Anyway, behind there is my mountain bike that I just barely put up. I don't think you can see any part of it. Nope. Anyway, that I just barely threw up. Jammed in the corner because I just went to my storage. And I, am sleeping with my head on this side because I just downloaded a leveler app on my phone because my bed looks crooked to me, meaning I'm parked outside of someone's house, so of course it is. But I was going to move my head down that way, but I don't want my head down. I want my head up. You know what I mean? Uphill. So I put this lovely moving blanket here, instead of my head jamming into like the disc brake that's right there. It's like perfect head level. Like I'm going to wake up with like a disc brake like across my face. But instead I'll just have a chemical like headache from the smell of the moving blanket that's made in China. There's a big sign. There's a big like thing on it right there that says made in China. So that'll be good. And also I just gave up my negative 40-degree sleeping bag because I'm doing my spring cleaning, which means I went to my storage unit and I took away my negative 40-degree sleeping bag and my down blanket and swapped it out for my cheap 0-degree. And by cheap, I mean it's just not the best brand. So it's not like as well made. But I have 2 blankets over me. On top of that, one my mom knit me. Because my mom is an amazing artist and knitter. Can you see? She knit this massive blanket. I can't show you the whole thing, but she did like all these billions of little pieces. I don't know. She's like a knitting genius. I don't even know how to do that stuff. When I was a kid, I kind of wanted to learn, but Anyway, and then it's covered by this cheap, also chemical, cool wolf blanket that I got from like Walmart or Target or something. But it's a really cool. I wish I could. Actually, I can show you guys this one. Can you see the eyes? I have it the wrong way because I don't care. But I was just thinking about doing these little van life shorts because, first of all, whenever I do a long one, my phone crashes and then it never saves. So I haven't done any van life videos pretty much at all. And then also because, you know, sometimes I think about, oh, but I have nothing to say. But I'm like, I always want to see people's inside their vans. And so here you go. Ghetto van life. I've got insulation hanging out all over. Let's see if you can see. Sorry, I'm doing this like selfie mode thing. It's not helpful. Look at that crap everywhere. This happens when you do spring cleaning. Oops, sorry, bra shot. Oh, that's almost like side boob, except it's not. But yeah, there's just like stuff everywhere. Like everywhere. Crap hanging everywhere because I don't got the moolah. So I don't have a build. When people are like, oh, you have a van, let me see your build out. I'm like, you're funny. Let me get you drunk first, and then I'll take you inside. Then I'll take you inside. Yeah. I slapped up a bunch of pink foam, which, you know, that whole process is another video, but half of it fell off. I've used 4 different types of spray adhesive, and now I've moved on to stolen, like metal tape. I don't even know how to describe it, and that didn't work either. And that's another story. But I'm going to keep this short because my phone's just going to die. It has no memory in it. Even though this is all supposedly being saved to the external, which I supposedly have 40 gigs worth, but it just always seems to never work. So I'll like do a whole long video and then it doesn't work. So anybody that wants more videos, please let me know. I've been living in a vehicle for a year and 2 months, but I just got the ProMaster, and so I've been in the ProMaster now for 6 months, all of which have been in fucking cold weather. I have no heater. I have no ventilation. As you can see, I have no insulation, really. And I'll do a video in daylight and show you some of that if anybody cares. I do have sound dampening that successfully went on and has stayed on. So the sound dampening is definitely, I think, worth it. And I have more to say on that, but I'm not going to go into it. And I have lots of plastic bins from Walmart or Target or Home Depot or Lowe's, whatever is the cheapest. Oh, and this beauty, see this beauty right here? Yeah, that's actually to keep my stuff from freezing. It's not to keep things cold. It's to keep them warm. Warm in negative 20 degree weather. So, yeah, that's a whole interesting story when you live in the cold weather and you don't have heat in your van or insulated. Basically, you don't have an RV. Basically, you have a cargo van that you just like to freeze inside of and try to do videos, but that never work. Yeah, van life in the winter is very different, and there aren't enough videos on it, probably because it's so cold. I didn't do like any videos this winter because it was just so cold. But, there are things like when I go to bed at night, I have to make sure that I tuck my phone under my down blankets. Otherwise, that thing's shutting down in the middle of the night. That means no alarm. That means no getting up for work in the morning. Yeah, all bad. Electronics don't like the cold. None of them. Any of them. Especially 4,000 miles in my transmission. That's another story for another time. Keeping this short and simple, please comment below. Subscribe if you want. Whatever. I'm not one of those people either that's going to be like, please subscribe. Hit the little bell button. If you want more, cool. If you want topics, let me know, and I'll do short videos, shorts. This is kind of short, sort of. Not really. Sorry. On whatever you want. And, yeah, I'm also not going to be one of those girls that's like putting on makeup and like setting up my perfectly amazing like household so you can see it all clean and like side boob and like soapless soap washing by the beach outside. No, I'm stealth camping right now in Montana. It's cold as balls. So I'm going to get my sleeping bag, my fancy bed that I will never make. You're seeing it right now because I just redid this whole thing, and so I had to redo the whole bed because it wasn't even together. I also have a movie watching station, so if you want to learn more about that, it's very beautiful and desirable. So you want to watch it. I mean, you want to ask about it so that I do a video on it. All right. Well, I'd go live and just do these because that's way easier because I don't have editing skills or any of that stuff that like really good, awesome van lifer vloggers do. Like I don't have a drone or fancy camera. I just have my crappy ass shitty fucking, excuse my language, I will swear a lot. Sorry. I have very good grammar and I swear a lot. So there you go. Take it or leave it. You don't need to subscribe. Go find someone else's channel. There's lots of them out there. But I don't remember where I was going with that. Oh, I would go live, except apparently now on YouTube you have to have like 10,000 subscribers or something. Or maybe 1,000. I don't know. Whatever. The number was way too high. I have like 5 people that have subscribed to me. Like, it's probably like my mom with different profiles or something. Thanks, Mom. Okay. Talk to you guys later.